Question number 4. The goal is to graph f of x and its inverse. So first, I'm going to find the inverse of f of x algebraically. I need to find something like that. So I'm going to have negative 3 times base 2 of x minus 2 plus 1, but I'm going to replace the x by y. And then I'm going to cross over all operations on the other side. I'm first going to isolate the base itself. So let me write base 2 of y minus 2. And here I would have x minus 1 over negative 3. I'm crossing over first the addition of 1 and then the multiplication of by negative 3, which becomes a division. Then I'm going to cross over the exponential base 2, which is going to become a log base 2 of this whole side. And finally, I'm going to cross over the subtraction of 2, which will become an addition of 2. Now, to graph those two functions, I'm going to first start with the function y equals f of x, because it is in its transformed version with a, h, and k. I'm going to first graph hk, which is 2, 1, 2, 1. And because it is an exponential, I'm going to have an horizontal asymptote. Then I'm going to use a and the base. A will represent the original direction right above or below the point of reference, hk, to 1. So I'll have a first point 3 down, negative 3. And this direction of negative 3, which is a, will be multiplied by the base every time that I go 1 unit further right. And negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Times 2 is negative 12. So I'll have 11. 12 is down there. And if I go 1 unit to the left, I'm going to divide by the base 2. So I would have 1.5. Divided by 2, I will have 0.5, and so on. So I would have the following. This is my function y equals f of x. And then to graph the inverse function, I'm not going to bother with this because I've got a negative 1/3 coefficient. It is possible, but we did not go through that. So the only thing that I'm going to do is to graph the line y equals x Try to be as neat as possible, eventually using a ruler. This is the line y equals x. And I'm going to reflect the function f of x across that line. So the point of reference to 1 is going to become 1, 2. Let me erase these. So 1, 2 is a logarithmic function. So I will have a vertical asymptote, and the point 2, negative 2 is going to become negative 2, 2. The point 3, negative 5 is going to become negative 5, 3, right? 3, negative 5, negative 5, 3. Here we go. The point 1, negative 0.5 is going to become negative 0.5, 1. And 0.5 is going to become 0.5, 0. So try to do your best for those two inverse functions to intersect at the same point as the other function, y equals f inverse of x. And here we go.